All right, good morning, guys. We are still here in Plains. Now we are at the Jimmy Carter National Historic Site, Boyhood Farm. This is where it's still a working farm. There's still supposedly animals here. We're gonna go check it out, see what all's here. Let's go make some memories. At the visitor center, they told us this was still a working farm, and there's still mules and chickens and goats. Snack on some peanuts. I guess this is some sort of visitor center for the farm, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna go inside and check it out. Let's see what it is. Alright, so as I was pulling in, I thought this might have been some sort of visitor center for the park, but it is not. It is just restrooms. But if you're one of the people who collects the passport stamps, there is another passport stamp over here, so I'm glad I brought my book with me. It says you are here. This is the road we drove in on. It's the only way you can get here. And then there's a walking tour back to the Carter house, tennis courts, windmill, store, blacksmith shops, barns, and the Clark house. I guess we're gonna go walk and check out all this stuff. Oh, look at this, Jimmy Carter. He put his handprints in the cement here. The president did. September 24th, 2010, I guess. They repaved this. Cool. Here, I'm gonna step on his hands. I stepped on his hands. Sorry, Jimmy. Here's an old picture of Jimmy Carter at age 10 here on the Boyhood farm. He's the same age as you. What if you were here working on the farm? Helping grow peanuts and other goodies. Isn't it cool to know that you're walking in the same footsteps as a president of the United States? Yeah, she said cool. I don't know how well it picked up on camera, but that's very cool. Oh, hi. Are you cousins with that guy who stole all my lettuce that time? Because you're giving me that same kind of look. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I think you might know that guy. Are you subscribed to our channel? Really? Yeah, you are? That's cool. This isn't food, it's just a camera. Tell all your friends, everybody who comes here to visit, tell them. Say, hey, subscribe to the PrimeTravels. Yep, look, here comes another one of our members. Our subscriber count is growing. I like the guy chilling on the thing back there. I like him. Is he a buddy of yours too? This is cool. They said they kept the outhouse so people could see what it looks like. Let's see, this was the bathroom. Locked? Unlocked. Look at that. That was the bathroom. Wow. I'm so glad we have indoor plumbing now. Alexis, you have to use the bathroom? Alright, locking you in.
No, I do not need to use the bathroom.
If you, hey, listen, look. If you had to use the bathroom in the house before there was indoor plumbing, you would have had to have walked out here in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, who's this guy digging over here? What you digging for? Building a nest? Yeah? Wow. You're a cool looking one. Wow, look at those feet. Hey, don't peck at each other. Is that a little love pecks? Love pecks only. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're protecting yourself there, huh? Little steps up to the chicken coop. Okay, let's see what this one says. Unfortunately, the buttons that you push here that tell you stories are not working currently. We were told by a volunteer. It says Jimmy Carter slept here. Pretty cool to be in the place where a president was, right, Mama? Walking in their footsteps. Don't get to do that very often. Money on trees. These pecan trees belong to Jimmy Carter's mother, Miss Lillian. They planted this grove in 1928.
So these are pecans?
Yeah.
I didn't know they grew so tall.
Me neither. Well, that's not. These ones might be, I guess. Or were they here and they're gone at the moment? I don't know.
I don't know.
It says pecan trees and it shows a picture. It's winter time, so everything's dead. So it's like, were they here? Or are they there?
No, they would have
I think they were here.
No, I'm guessing it's that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to look it up.
All right, so we're able to walk into the old house here. Thank you kindly, ma'am. This is the Earl and Lillian Carter home. They moved in here as the second owners in 1928, 6 years after the home was built. So this home was built in 1922, 100 years ago. Wow. Look at this old ironing board. All right. The cool thing is you're allowed to go in here. Oh, you guys got to see this old telephone. This was the kitchen. They produced the stuff that was grown outside. Wow, look at that old stove. Old kitchen. Oh, this was Jimmy Carter's bedroom. Oh, cool. We're in Jimmy Carter's bedroom. This is really cool. It says he enjoyed spending his time outdoors. I mean, with all the cool stuff outside, it's beautiful looking too. Why would you not want to be out there? It says postcards, letters, and souvenirs were sent to him by his uncle who was in the Navy. Sparked dreams of faraway places, the ocean, and a future naval career himself. Wow. And check out this old telephone. Yes. You have to pick this part up and put it up to your ear, and then this is where you talk through. Wow, how times have changed. There's the bathroom. Oh my. It is literally a bucket hanging above your head, and I guess you tip the bucket to rinse yourself. You're gonna find this interesting, Mom. Here.
Look at the shower.
We want your honest opinion on the shower. Look at the shower.
What? The bucket? The shower.
What, the bucket?
What the bucket? That's the shower.
I'll tell you, you wouldn't even be able to reach it. How would you guys rinse yourselves? I guess maybe the string lowers or something? Huh. Interesting.
No, look. It becomes a shower head. It comes with they have plumbing. It goes through there and it has holes on the bottom. And
Yeah, what's the bucket
like a shower
for?
head to hold the water.
I know how it.
It pours out like a shower. There's holes in it.
Oh! See, that's why we need you.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll take that dig.
Turn on that.
You are smart and beautiful. Okay, this was Earl and Lillian's bedroom. The breakfast room, it says the family enjoyed most of their meals in this less than formal eating area. Blocks of ice from the icebox were delivered from town regularly to help preserve perishable items. Family meals were usually very quiet. Sometimes they would even read magazines and books while eating. So this was the tiny little dining room, breakfast area. Cute. That would work for me. I don't have a big family. And then this is the actual dining room. So when they had guests and other people over here, they could sit in here and entertain. A little more space. This was the formal eating areas used for Sunday dinners, holidays, and when there was company. Okay, this is Gloria and Ruth's bedroom. This is Jimmy Carter's sisters. It says when they had company, the company would stay in this room. And it says after falling asleep, guests would waken hysterically at the passing trains that would go by every night at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've lived by train tracks most of my life, so I'm kind of used to that. But I understand, because when we've had guests at our house, they feel the same way when they hear the trains go by. They're like, wow, that's loud. All right. Then on this side is the living room with a nice big fireplace, a built into the wall book cabinet, bookshelf, piano, little couch. Nice. All right, now let's go outside onto the porch and see what's here. Little area to sit here. I'm gonna have myself a seat too. I wonder if any of the Carters ever sat in these chairs, or if they're new. Either way, this porch, this screened-in porch that's here, has a nice view of this road that's out here. This is a very peaceful place. I like this. says water unfit for human consumption. Please do not drink. It's used for probably watering. Is this building able to be opened? Aha, it is. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here though. This is for chickens, goats. It has instructions for how to feed them for the staff. Alright, don't go inside though, because I don't think we're supposed to be in there. Just look. Then the food's on the other side. Do you see it? It says this water's unfit for consumption, but we're gonna still check it out. You turn the handle. Other way. Other way.
Sorry.
And then the rope is gonna raise the little tub of water here. Alright. Nope, now you gotta put it back. Alright, winds of change. Purchased from a catalog. Was it the Sears catalog? 1935 for about $100. A steel windmill like this was constructed here. Wow. Let me get over here so I can get a better view of it. I'm kind of blocked by the tree a little bit. Wow, $100 from a catalog. Back in the old days, the catalogs were everything. I guess now it's all Amazon. Get everything you want from Amazon. Back then you used to get everything from the Sears catalog. Truck going past the Carter house. And I got him to wave. So far, everybody we've encountered in this part of Georgia has been very friendly. Ooh, this is the old general store. This is cool. So this was the road, that's the gas pump, and then the general store where people could stop for fuel and goodies. RC Cola, Royal Crown. Look at that old temperature gauge sign. Cool. And then here's all the stuff you could buy. Colgate's, Octagon soap, cleaning powder, Bon Ami, Lux, soap flakes. Never heard of that one. Look at this old cash register. Cool. And all these old goodies on the shelf down there. I see canned goods. Looks like some medicine on the second shelf here. There's some old canned goods down there. Maybe some canned veggies and canned fruit. Possibly. What in the world? Spin it again.
Interesting.
What is that for, I wonder? If anybody knows what this is, leave it in the comments down below. I have no idea what that is. Interesting, though. This was the Carter store. Oh, cool, the signs. Flour was 45 cents for a 10-pound bag. Bread. You could get two different sizes, 5 cents or 10 cents. Lollipops were a penny. So what'd you think of the general store?
It was good.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
You come here with $5, you could buy the whole store almost.
Yeah.
$5 below, this is like $1 below. So this is the Carter family garden. Here's where they used to do black-eyed peas. Staple in Georgia cuisine. Velvet beans. Sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Georgia and a South thing. Sweet potatoes. My dad used to love sweet potatoes. He could eat those things every day. Collard greens. Oh, last but not least, peanuts, of course. That's one thing, if you ask people what do they think of Jimmy Carter, they know he was a president. Or what do you know about him? A lot of people say peanut farmer. Or he's affiliated with peanuts in some way. Not quite sure what this is for. It looks like you'd sit here and then you'd pedal. Not quite sure what you were... Yeah, you were grounding something. I don't know what though. This is the Blacksmith Shop. Small building with a dirt floor. Look at that anvil. Old Wile E. Coyote's fearful of this if he saw it. Oh my. Oh, you can tell this is the garage. There's a couple of wagons in here. The harness shed. 1 or 2 farm wagons, sometimes a buggy. And all the leather, canvas, and rope harness for about 20 mules and horses were kept in here. Wow, look at that old thing. I've seen better days, unfortunately. They're not kept in the greatest, but they're still here. Next door neighbors. Oh yeah, this is the Clark house. We saw it on the map. So this was their next door neighbors. Are we allowed to go in their house?
Looks open to me.
Let's go check it out.
Let's see if they're friendly neighbors.
I know. Let's go meet the Clarks. There's a lot to see here. I didn't realize the farm was going to have so much. I've seen a couple other vlogs and they were very short and kind of to the point. But I didn't realize there was so much to see and do here. Mr. and Mrs. Clark. Wow, look at all these old newspaper clippings on the wall. The old fireplace. Old stove. Little small table. Ooh, bacon. Bacon looks yummy. Peanuts and bacon. Archery, Georgia. Oh, this is a cool map. If anybody's from Archery, Georgia, or ancestry there. This was the Carter's home. This is the house I'm in currently. And then these were the old houses that were in the area. A lot of them aren't here anymore. And there's the Clarks. It says Tyler Clark, known as Jack by most folks, was a middle-aged supervisor at the Carter farm when Jimmy Carter was growing up. They had a very small, modest home, but I'm glad it's still preserved in here for us to enjoy. It says the clapboard siding on the Carter home was the only barrier to the outside heat, cold, wind, and rain, so occupants covered the inside of the boards with old newspapers pasted on with a mixture of flour and water. Like a paper mache type. That's what they used to help keep the heat in the winter, I guess. That's interesting. Never heard of such a thing. Alright, so if you ever watch any of our other vlogs, which I hope if you're watching this, you're watching our other stuff. We went to the Gamble Rogers plantation site in Florida. It's a state park. And they had a similar thing to this they used to use for sugarcane. And it was a lot more incomplete. This one here's a lot more completed. And we weren't sure exactly how it worked. And I guess you tie up the horse or the mule to this and then they walk in circles. And it turns the gears inside here and it grinds up whatever it is that you're doing. Ooh, the dinner bell's ringing. That means it's time to eat, which means we need to wrap up our visit here to the Carter Boyhood Farm. This is part of the Jimmy Carter National Historic Site. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was really cool. There was a lot of neat stuff to see here, more than I expected. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. If you are, thanks for coming back and watching us again. Leave us a comment down below if there's anything you want us to know about what we're doing. Give us some feedback. We always appreciate it. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Alright, so this is the house where Jimmy and Rosalind Carter live currently. You see all the black SUVs back there. If they came out, those are the Secret Service. Cameras there, it's all gated. That's where he still resides. He's been there ever since he left the presidency.